starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He rolls to his right. He's got it, room to run. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He'll get this to Henry. And he's brought down after a short gain. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. From the 44 here on 2nd down. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Chargers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Dicker on now for the PAT. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. Probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Return coming from the 6. And he'll get it up to the 27. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Darius Davis to return it. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That one is caught left side of the field. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Called it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10 now. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Ravens take possession at midfield after forcing that turnover.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 3. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Working quickly here. From the gun, a run for Henry. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Lamar now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw kick that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Henry on the catch. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Lamar off the play fake. Cut near the goal line. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for two.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a two-point conversion.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Edwards. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now, Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. That play clock was getting pretty low. Jim Harbaugh calls time, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. To throw, Herbert. He's going to push one deep down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. This is Henry on 2nd. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. 8 yards to dig him partially out of that hole, and it's going to be 3rd and 7. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Blitz coming, Lamar. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. Timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And that might just do it for them, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. He's trying another one deep. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now a give to Edwards, running left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for second down.
First down, here's Lamar. Bateman hauls it in. And this one doesn't go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 7. That's taken in by Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Jackson now on third. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Lamar throwing again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give to Edwards. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Edwards on the shotgun handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. Completed to Hurst. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.